Three cheers for Thomas the Tank Engine. This is a story about Thomas the Tank Engine and the day when all his friends showed him what a very special engine he was. One sunny day on the island of Sodor, Thomas was running late. "Go faster! Go faster!" grumbled his coaches Annie and Clarabelle. I'm trying," puffed Thomas, but his wheels felt all wrong. They were stiff and sore. The next day was no better. Thomas was late to be coupled up to Annie and Clarabelle, late delivering goods trucks, late shunting trucks, and late to the washdown at the end of the day. It was the same story all week. Normally, Thomas loved to race with his friend Bertie the bus, but on this day, Thomas was too tired and his wheels were too sore to rush about. "Not today, Bertie," said Thomas. That night, Thomas puffed back to the sheds, very slowly and very sadly. Everyone was worried about Thomas. He was normally such a cheerful little engine. Nobody liked seeing him so sad. "I remember when I had my old rusty pipes," said James. "I felt so slow and tired. I used to get out of breath even on the shortest journey." So the engines decided to talk to the Fat Controller to see what could be done. "Thomas's wheels are rusty and worn," the Fat Controller said. "We'll give him a special day with new paint, new wheels, and a surprise party to celebrate." "With new wheels, Thomas might be faster than you, Bertie," teased Emily. "Never," tooted Bertie. The next day, the Fat Controller went to see Thomas. "Today," he said, "you won't be pulling Annie and Clarabelle. I'm sending you to the Sodor Steamworks." "I understand," thought Thomas sadly. "I'm not good enough to pull coaches. I'm not a really useful engine." And he puffed off to the steamworks, feeling very sorry for himself. But at the steamworks, Thomas was given a smart new coat of paint, his dome was polished, his buffers were buffed, and he was given brand new shiny wheels. "Perhaps the Fat Controller thinks I can be a useful engine after all," said Thomas. "I certainly do," laughed the Fat Controller, arriving to inspect the work. "You look ready for your party." "My party, sir?" exclaimed Thomas. Thomas was about to puff off to his party at Nafford Station when Bertie pulled up next to him. "Let's race to the party," Bertie said. "It's time to test out those special new wheels." Bertie pulled away more quickly than Thomas and took the lead. But Thomas's new wheels were turning faster and faster and faster. He was catching up, and when Bertie stopped to let some ducks cross the road, Thomas overtook him. "Three cheers for Thomas!" said the Fat Controller as they arrived first at the party. "Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!" "I just couldn't keep up with those new wheels," Bertie said as he pulled up. It was a wonderful party. All Thomas's friends congratulated him on winning the race. Then they admired his new coat of paint and his shiny new wheels. "Peep, peep!" Thomas tooted happily. "I'm happy Thomas is back to his old self," said James to Bertie that night. "Yes, it was fun racing him," smiled Bertie. "But next time, he might not be so lucky." But Thomas didn't hear any of this, because he was already fast asleep.